Hey guys, welcome to episode 3. This week I got to ride my bike outside and I forgot how to swim. Coach Jorge had a minor hamstring setback as he continues his quest to lose weight. And the most exciting part is that we both got some new smart training toys. Hope you enjoy.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive.
The last couple of weeks I've really been struggling swimming. It's really frustrating because I've been swimming really well for probably about a month now, and then just all of a sudden I went to a pool one day and I was really excited about the set that was coming up, and then I hopped in and I was actually swimming solo that day. I normally swim with my training partner Bash, but I went early and by myself, and I was just swimming like poop, literally. So I left that day super frustrated, and really that frustration kind of lingered on. I really tried to forget about it, but I've been known to swim really well and then all of a sudden swim really bad. So it's been a couple of weeks of struggling with my swim. I really just can't find the pace that I've had before, regardless of what I focus on. And so, I'm frustrated and I really just want to quit swimming. But I know that's kind of the ups and downs that I'm dealing with in the pool. So I'm hoping that it won't be long before my swim speed comes back. So there was a day where I swam all of a sudden just out of nowhere, a very good pace, like my normal swimming pace, like a 135 per 100 yards. I swam with an ankle lock. So imagine your ankles tied together and swim 100 yards. And it's hard, right? Like way harder than just swimming. And I swam faster than when I just swim. So go figure. Like that doesn't, it's great, but that just adds to my frustration. So I know that when I swim with the ankle lock, I actually focus on my arm turnover a lot more and really forget about the pace. I'm just trying to really not drown, and my arm turnover is fairly low, so I'm trying to increase it, and I know that that's what I do when I swim with the ankle lock. So I think when I start swimming next week again, that's what I'm going to try to focus on, and we'll see where that goes. So that's swimming.
You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
For me, particular, trying to get back in shape and lose some weight and manage training with work and all that good stuff. So strengthening again. I've been doing work with one of my athletes. It's been going great, but I had been a bit of a setback. I think just the body adapting to all the different load between the strengthening and the aerobic exercise. I just have a minor tweak with my hamstring, nothing serious, but I just took it easy, or I decided to take it easy for like 3 or 4 days. So I ended up just cutting my strengthening to 1 time this week, and the error was mine. I did some plyometrics the day before doing strengthening, so then it was kind of like 2 strengthening sessions back to back, but because of work, it was the only time I could accommodate to get together to do the heavy routine, the heavy strengthening routine. So again, my bad. I had a bit of a setback, but again, now the hamstring is it's been again 3-4 days and it's feeling a little bit better, but yeah, I need to be careful with that.
As for cycling, I've gotten outside, so I can't even believe it, but the weather was so nice that I actually got to ride outside. And I had some all-out intervals to do, kind of just riding around the same routes that I normally would ride in the summer. I even stopped at Walden Pond, which is where we normally swim. So I actually tried to get a Strava segment. I was a super short segment that Dash actually told me about, and when I tried to get it when I was with him, he didn't really help me out at all. I was on my road bike and he was on his tri bike, but anyway, he got me beat by 1 second, and so I was out there and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go home this way and I'm gonna get that segment from him. So I did, and I tried really hard. I really gave it all I had, and I ended up, I couldn't wait to get home to see if I actually got it or not, because I knew that he probably wasn't gonna go outside anymore because it is really winter and this was just a very rare day, and I didn't end up beating him. I actually ended up tying him, so now we're tied, so I guess it is what it is, and we'll have to wait till probably like April to try again and try to smash ourselves up that little hill. It's really like, I forget, maybe 40 seconds or 45 seconds or something like that. So anyway, just had some fun. Beside that, I continued to focus on my top end power. So again, short intervals between like 30 second, 1 minute, and then I got as high as 90 seconds. So a minute and a half at my 5-minute power, and oh my god, who knew how much longer 90 seconds versus 60 seconds feels. Really exciting about kind of this week was, in addition to riding outside, I also got a new smart trainer. So my very first smart trainer, the CycleOps Hammer. And you guys, it's like, I don't know what I've been waiting for, but you know, I've always ridden CycleOps trainers, but just the regular trainers, and I thought, you know, I have power tap pedals, so I don't really need a smart trainer. I can still ride Zwift and just, you know, go off of my power, but wow, it is really amazing. So I've actually did my first long ride on it. I used the Hammer trainer along with Zwift, and it was so much fun. Beside the fact that obviously now you can actually feel when you're climbing and or descending, and you actually have to shift and focus on, you know, just like if you're riding outside, focus on shifting gears, and you can't really just zone out and kind of stay in the same gear or two the entire time. The smoothness of how the trainer felt was absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it literally felt like just like being outside. You know, the climbing was super smooth. I could really feel that I could hold my power and pressure on the pedals throughout the entire pedal stroke, rather than kind of sometimes feeling, you know, the wheel slipping right on a regular trainer. You kind of lose a little bit of pressure kind of on the bottom of that stroke. So it was awesome, and I'm really looking forward to just riding the Hammer all the time, and yeah, hammering away.
You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
In terms of cycling, I have continued to get on the bike. I've been surprisingly very happy to be buying my bike. I ended up getting a new toy, a trainer from Cyclops, a hammer. So it's awesome. That connected to Swift, an online software that you can use it through your computer. The cool thing with this is it's a simulator. You're riding your bike through mountains, through cities, through whatever, and then there's other people in there, so it happens as you can be riding with friends, everybody in the comfort of their own home. You can be pushing yourself, just riding against others, whatever, so it makes the ride a little more fun.
As for running, kinda the same story as with cycling. I have started to add some intensity into my running now. Again, just short, kind of top end speed, and I've been mixing it up with treadmill as well as outside running. I've actually made it to the track because, again, just like with riding, the weather's been awesome, so I ran down to the track. It was a lot of fun, and probably because I'm really not a fan of the cold weather, so probably my last track session of the year as well. So yeah, I did some of that on the treadmill as well, and actually, you know, if you've ever tried it, you should, and it will actually make treadmill sessions go by a lot faster. I test for my long running, same thing, mixing it between outside and inside and just having fun.
Running, I was able to do 2 days of running, and again, because of the hamstring setback, I ended up skipping my third run just to be safe. And in general, I've been feeling great running, to be honest. But training wise, it's going well. Nutrition wise, it's where I continue to struggle a little bit. Weight loss, it's not happening. I wouldn't say I was expecting to lose weight fast, but I thought it was going to be a little bit more consistent. It just hasn't happened. I've been pretty much stable, bouncing back and forward between where I started 3 weeks ago. I think the most I lost was something like 3 pounds, and then within those 3 weeks, but at the same time it was back up. I'm hoping that by continue to doing the training and continue to pay attention to what I'm eating, I can start seeing some of those results. Reminding myself that that's how it goes. So I'm trying to be patient, and also now it's not going to be as easy as 20 years ago, that as soon as I would start doing something I would lose weight very fast.
Oh, and hey guys, if you like this episode, make sure to leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and hopefully we'll see you next time.